Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming today. Today we're going to play one tower defense demo. So I saw this one, tower defense, of course, so I was into it. I think you can just kind of play the demo. I only got in this and turned the sound down, so I'm not sure how to do anything in here. So let's take a look here. So it says navigate. It looks like it's WASD. Select with, sorry, the return button. Let's get into it, I guess. I don't see anything else for us to do here. It looks like there's some sort of tracking here that will, see if I can turn that. I don't really need to show the frames per second. Graphics, audio. Yeah, I turned the audio down significantly. Video full screen. Yep, I think we're good. All right. So let's play the demo and see what's going on here. All right, so you must protect this tower. The game is starting. Oh boy, I guess. Acid. How do you do this? Okay. Each weapon has a primary class. Okay. You improve your economy early on by purchasing income or rewards. Pick a weapon class and level it up. All right. Ice. Okay. Ice, armor, field, attack speed, income. Right, I guess we do that. All right, well, I think this is coming. This is what we have in our tower, maybe. New items in 15 seconds. Where's our money at? It's 130 something. So it's kind of the end of the line for our money for the moment. Then we've got field, attack speed, and utility. I guess this re-rolls once. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit so we can see kind of what the sounds are overall. Put it at that and see what this sounds like. Continue. Okay. Not terrible. Not sure, like if we click on this, does it do anything? Doesn't look like it. And then, not sure, can we, doesn't look like we can, I don't think we can really do much. I can't move around the screen. The tower's just in the middle, and it is what it is. All right, let's do a field. Not sure what that does, but got that before time ran out. Income, bounty. Bounty is the money you get for killing enemies. Okay, so we've got fire, acid, pulse. So it looks like everything is just multiplicative, as far as, you just keep adding to this tower and see if you can defend against these. They look like bugs of some form or another. I would really like to get that bounty, +2 bounty reward. I think that's going to be what we need to focus on. $500, almost. Yep. All right, so now we should accumulate money a little faster. This one's +4 HP. Looks like we've taken a little bit of damage. So kind of figuring out as you go. I don't know if there's a pause. It doesn't look like I hit the space bar and nothing. So I guess escape is your only pause. I am taking a little damage. Where's the regen? Pulse, armor, fires concentrated high damage kinetic blasts. I guess let's get that and see if we can kill some of these bigger ones. Okay, a little different sound for that one. Seems to be doing okay, not great. Pulse, plasma, +500 health. That seems pretty good. Come by 4. Comes the money you automatically get every second. Huh. Well, we're taking damage. We don't have a regen. Wouldn't mind getting more money. Now, I'm wondering when we purchase something, if we purchase something that we already have one of, it probably goes to level 2, I would imagine. Let's see, field. We have a field, so let's get another one if we can. That's 500 still. The money is really tight, so Huh. I have to try this again because, yeah, I didn't realize I didn't start with any of those incomes or whatnot. Let's try that again. Now that we kind of know what's going on, I'm not sure I'm going to buy armor in the first place. So we have 1,500. We could do 3 things. So I think let's get acid, force, and maybe some income. Let's do that. Each weapon has a primary class. Okay. Let's try this again and see. The game's going to start in 10. It really is kind of hectic as far as the start. Purchasing income and rewards. Okay, so next, as we get through this one, we'll try and find a bounty for killing enemies. So I have acid impulse. Yeah, it doesn't really, let's see, range is 2,500, range is 1,600. So the pulse shoots out quite a bit. All right, we have 381. Increase health, pulse, acid. Wonder if the play is to get more money here early again. Let's do that. Let's just get more money. And then it's only 500 to go to level 2. So it would do significantly more damage, but I'm also wondering if there's a limit to the amount of like upgrades you can have on your dude. Let's do bounty next and get some more money going. And then I think I need a new tower after this. So chills the area, applying a slow effect that reduces movement speed. I do always like that, so I don't think we're going to get enough money accumulated to snag this ice. So hopefully there's an ice on the next side of this. There is. Let's grab that. I don't really see anything slowing down. We are taking damage. Health. Field. This field, damaging energy field, I think this is a good one. I'm going to get this again. Wow, I don't know. I'm going to just die, right? Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting game. I like it, but it is not easy. Increase bounty reward by 7. Okay, first time we've seen something worth 1,500. Acid. Fire? Yeah, I don't have a lot of hit points left. Huh. Oh, this is really hard. Six hit points. Anyway, yeah, man, it is fast. All right, well, let's go back to the main menu for a second. Let's check settings. Wonder if there's a way to slow down the game a little bit. No? I guess they're like, there you go. You're just going to play the way that it rolls. Yeah. All right, well. It also just might be the demo. Wow, someone made it 28 minutes. All right, let's try again. I'm curious about this one. So we have, let's see, armor, fire, ice. All right, let's try fire, ice, and income. Let's try that. And then if I get 500 more, man, I'd really like to get one of those like fields again. The field was nice because there's these things that just get to you and start like banging on your tower there. So let's see how this goes. I haven't played with the fire much. So fire, attack rate, burn damage, buff duration. One projectile. Armor, increase armor by 1. I wonder if you can click on your base. Yeah. So income, bounty, attack rate, damage, regen, armor. Man, regen would be really good. Concentrated high damage kinetic blasts. Well, it's high damage, but it doesn't look high damage. Alright, so let's see. Ice. Regen. Yeah, let's get regen real quick. Income by 4. Not sure we're going to get access. One thing I'd like to see is in a game like this is have some type of ability to have something interactive. Like, can I, do something with these, where I'm trying to do something and lay some damage down or something, a little more control. Damaging enemy if it passes. I guess let's do bounty. See if we can get some more money. Really would like. Good grief. Yeah, see, you really kind of you really have to have one of those fields. Wow. Okay. All right, we'll do one more and see. I mean, it's pretty quick, so maybe we could do a few more. But I'd really like to start with a field. There we go. So let's start with a field and see how that does. The field seemed to be really like a necessity. Like you really need that. Let's do fire and income. Let's start that way and see how that goes. I'd really like to get regen, but I think I need to concentrate on some more damage. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing seems to be working, so this field seems to be pretty good because at least these things eventually die. They can't just sit there and bang on my tower the whole time. They eventually die. Bounty. Let's grab bounty for now, and then we've got this pulse. We haven't tried pulse. We've tried acid. Let's get a pulse next and see how this goes. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Not sure if that's awesome or terrible, but we'll see. So we've got pulse, fire, and field. Would love to get the field cranked up some. Let's see here. So we got armor, pulse, ice, and income. I think I want more income, but I also want stuff to kill things. Let's go Killy, and then we'll hopefully we can, if we find regen or more money. I'm gonna turn the. We've heard the audio enough, I think. We get the idea there a little bit more reasonable. Right, so I really wish you could pause this, but here's the regen. Let's grab that again. So we got 4 damaging towers. Let's get the regen. Come on, come on, come on. So we got that. Now we can recover a little bit. Increases attack speed. I'd like to get a replicate. I'd really like to get another field is what I would like. 14 regen. We're not getting to 1500. That's for sure. I will get this if I can. Just to get yet another thing firing. Right, this seems to be going a little bit better, at least for the moment. Okay, we have a lot of weapons. I don't think I can't really do anything, other than select. I guess, that's enough. I really need a bounty so I can start making more money. Got a decent amount of weaponry now, so that's good. If I can snag this bounty, that would be nice, because I need some way to make more money. My income's... Hopefully we get there before it changes. Yeah, good. Okay. So let's see how we can do here. So now our bounty is 5. This would be 2 more to bounty. Oh, field. Yeah. Come on, let's get... What's this one? Oh, 1,500 hit points. Holy smokes. I think we need field. Come on, let's get the field going. Come on, come on, come on. Man, when you start taking damage, it gets you. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Armor. 8% damage. I guess we're going pulse. Let's man, 3 minutes 49 seconds. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'll have to definitely try this. We'll try it one more time. It's pretty interesting game. Ice. Okay, I liked field. 500 health would be nice. Oh, let's get bounty off the bat, and I guess let's go ice and field and see how that goes. Now, what I'm wondering is if in the main game, not in the demo, I'm wondering if in the main game there's some sort of meta progression or whatnot that allows you to improve things, because this seems pretty harsh. But I don't know. It looks like people are getting to like 28, 29 minutes. I thought I was on a pretty good roll there until things you just started getting completely crushed. All right, with a bounty 5, that might help out quite a bit. Like everything that dies is going to give me 5. Let's see how this goes. All right, we're at 250, 290. Come on. Field again. I'd really like a double field. That would be pretty cool, I think. See if we get that established early. Okay. Now, ice and field, 2 out of 5. Enemies do 50% less damage to tower. Wow, that seems... Each point gives 2% bonus damage to the class. Okay. So, bounty. Ooh, field again. Boy, I'd like that. If I can get to 500. I don't know if I'm getting to 500 by the time this runs out. Maybe it'll be close. I'm going to get field 3 and see kind of how this works. Maybe it would be maybe that's the key, is getting some high level repetitive weaponry versus the lower level ones. So far, so good. Field 4, it's still 500. Okay. I'm a little nervous about just cranking one of these, but I mean, so far so good, I guess. Yeah, if I can get this, I will. Let's see. Yep. All right. Interesting. I need like another weapon or some money. Let's do bounty if I can. Well, I can't just instantly make it. Cannon. We haven't seen cannon yet. That's a 1500 one. All right. Well, if we can, I think the bounty is going to be the way to go, but this field seems to be pretty good. We've taken no damage yet. I would keep getting field if I can. Bounty. Come on, bounty. Okay, we got bounty. All right, so bounty's at 7. So now everything that dies is going to do that. This is bounty 7. Pulse. Acid poisons enemy, dealing damage over time. Multiple poison stacks per tick. I wonder if I increase my health. But I really need something doing more damage. We have ice. Let's do ice again if we can. I'm not sure we'll get it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 ice and 4 field, right? So ice, the tower's health is increased by 5,000. What? Oh, when you get 5 of them. Okay. Field. All right, let's get field again, and then my tower would take 50% damage. Right? Okay, let's try that. Come on, field. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I need, like, some, interesting. All right, well, we don't have any regen. If I could regen or do something like that, I would. Let's see. Now, level 2 is 40 points. I don't think we're anywhere near that, but let's look at acid, maybe, or fire. Let's do fire if we can. Or income. Yeah, let's do fire. I need another tower doing damage, I think, and then I need some regen if I can. Well, we got farther, not much farther, but did get farther. Boy, it really doesn't let you get very... Like, what is damaging me? Like, I guess, yeah, something's shooting at me or something? I'm not sure. All right, well, 421 wasn't too bad. That's a very interesting game. I like this way better than Neon Ascending. Neon Ascending wasn't bad, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I do like the comboing of the towers. This one is super, super fast paced. You have to make decisions very quickly. I think being able to recognize the icons is going to be very important. It looks like there's different levels and different towers. So that's kind of cool too. It's a demo right now. I think the game is an early release as well. It has several languages. It seems to be, I haven't seen it crash or anything, so that's good. It's a little, it's a fast-paced picker. You got to pick your upgrades to your tower. It does look like picking the same tower upgrades or tower weaponry multiple times does benefit you quite a bit. So that's kind of cool. It's a different kind of a setup, but I like it. I'll definitely try playing it a little more. But as far as the demo goes, I think this is solid. Pick it up and give it a try. It's free, so give it a try. See if you like it. If you like it, I'm not sure how much the main game costs, but I'm fairly impressed by what they have here. It's kind of neat. All right, well, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried the demo. Take care.